video, I wanted to show you how I'm upgrading, I guess this is the thing this year, my fridge snowman face. A couple of years back, I just did a draw face and I would just stick it to my fridge every year, 2D. This year, I decided with the help of Filmy to try to do it into a 3D design. So if you want to come along with me and add some cuteness to your fridge in the holiday spirit, keep on watching. Alright everyone, first off, of course, we're going to be starting with our Filmy. And actually, at the snowman's face, we're going to go first for forming the eyes. I went ahead and I cut out and I made two like half balls and started shaping them. Because of course I wanted the snowman's face to be very 3D, so I wanted it to pop a little over the fridge. Fun story, after I had already done it and it dried out and I was painting it, I got thought and I was like, it would probably have been easier to just make one big ball, cut it in half, and then get the two perfect halves of the eyes. So you could try that. Now here, I'm just working to make the mouth, so I'm just doing like a couple of circles that I could just arrange to do the mouth of the snowman. Honestly, you could have done like a different kind of mouth if you wanted to. I just thought that would be like easier. And one of the most important parts of the snowman, the carrot nose. So I just started making like a cone and giving it some form, rolling it out so it was, you know, pretty accurate and pretty carroty, if that's even a word. Now also I wanted to have like some extra details, so I decided to use the craft knife and just give it like some cuts in between. I don't know if you've noticed, but carrots sort of have those kind of lines along the side, so I thought that would make it look a little bit more realistic. And now we're going to be working on the buttons that the snowman is going to have. So we're just going to roll out and make two, well, I usually go for 3 buttons, and you can use the cap of a pen or something to just poke the holes and try to make them equal, you know, to just like an everyday button that you would probably sew like to your pants or something. I decided to go with blue for the buttons. You could have done brown, you could have done, I don't know, a scarf made of something. This is where I like to give you guys ideas, but you could just roll with your creativity as it goes. Usually I kind of like to do that. For the mouth, of course, I wanted, you know, those circles that tell me, guys, if you ever made a snowman or know a little bit more of that, what are those things that are used to make the mouth? Because I've seen a lot of snowmans do and have like, I think it's coal, circles of coal that they used on the snowman's mouth. But I could be wrong, it could be just stones like that people found on the street. And with the eyes, I know with this color you cannot see it, but the material that I made them on was a mix between white and a really light orange. So I did have to coat them in white paint before I could actually paint the eyes. And of course, the carrot nose has to be orange because, you know, it's a carrot and carrots usually are orange. Now for the eyes, I did use a little bit of a template, so I did check out just a little bit to get an idea of the kind of eyes that I wanted to make. I want to make them like really big and really cute. And personally, I wanted a blue or green eye snowman because I do have a soft spot for those coloring eyes. But we ended up going with brown, and of course you have to add some light to them because that way they look prettier. And for that part, we're going to be using a pen. Now, if you want the eyes to be normalish, you could do them this way. If you want them to look extra cute, you have to make the pupil like this style, because that way it kind of looks more like, you know, Puss in Boots doing really cute eyes. That's the effect that we're kind of going for. And as you see with a pen, you can easily get the white glow detail of the eye so that it looks like more alive. And here we have our pretty fridge with the face. It's cold. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Stick around for the rest of the Holly Jolly season. And I look forward to seeing you guys around for the next video. Bye guys!